This is Huanglong, one of China's best kept secrets. Today we are headed on an amazing day trip from the busy and bustling Chengdu. We are headed deep into the Sichuan mountains to a place with rainbow-coloured pools, limestone terraces, and scenery that honestly looks like it's straight out of a movie. And being only 2 hours by high-speed train from Chengdu makes Huanglong, the UNESCO World Heritage Site, the perfect day trip. To get there takes just over 2 hours by high-speed train, and you will definitely need to pre-book these tickets. There are only 6 scheduled trains per day, and they do sell out quickly. I've dropped a link in the caption for the website that we use to book all of our train travel in China. We caught the first train of the day, which was around 6 a.m, and what we didn't realize was that Huanglong is 3,500 meters above sea level.
So we dressed for warm Chengdu and it's snowing out there.
I only bought one little jumper.
We wore such light layers today. Oh my god.
Yeah. Freeze.
That is hilarious. You can get a bus for 28 yuan per person, but we just opted to overpay for a taxi. We paid 140 yuan, but it's so cold. We are so underprepared that I just wanted to get into a car and get out of the cold. So it's 26 kilometers from the train station to Huanglong National Park, and once we're there we have to go up by cable car to the very top, so it's going to be even colder. Like, this is crazy. I honestly, when we left Chengdu today, I thought it was actually going to be a sunny 14 degrees. Wasn't anticipating this at all. Anyway, makes for the best adventures when it's something that you don't quite expect. It's literally snowing outside as we speak. So it's been brought to our attention that we are 3,500 meters above sea level. Yeah, and we were asked whether or not we get altitude sickness, but the scenery is so pretty. We are about to jump on the cable car. This time of year there is actually not a queue, which is awesome. And from what I have now read, they limit the visitors to 5,000 here. So you want to pre-book your tickets and also the cable car. People have got oxygen tanks up here. So we're on a line up for the bus. We think this is the right thing to do. We want to go to the multicoloured pools, which is about 3 kilometers from here. Looking at this sign. So we think maybe this bus takes you closer and then you walk from there. We don't know yet whether we needed to buy tickets or not. So you do need to buy a bus ticket. We had to double back and get a bus ticket for 20 yuan per person. I think you can buy it when you buy your entry ticket. So when you buy your entry ticket, grab the cable car, the scenic entry and the bus, because it will save you, if you're at this time of year, walking 3 kilometers through the cold snow. If it was a nice weather, we probably would have just walked, hey?
Yeah.
Yeah. The bus drops you right into the middle of the valley and the views instantly are breathtaking. It is about a 15-minute walk up to the first set of pools. Dude, I'm so out of breath.
Dizzy.
People with oxygen tanks. I definitely am feeling out of breath. Well, I am happy to report that it is even, I think, even more beautiful in winter, if you ask me. The snow just adds that extra level of prettiness and makes it more magical. The driver said it was not very nice at this time, but I disagree. The color, it was so clear. The water is so clear and it had so many different blues and hues. So pretty up here.
we're going to make our way down to the other one, which I think is smaller, but everyone's having fun in the snow. And there's a lovely temple here too. And yeah, I mean, other than freezing, which we've warmed up a little because we're in the sun now, and we've been walking and hiking. Other than that morning freezing coldness, I'm so glad we did this.
Yeah.
It's definitely worth the trip. They actually sell the oxygen tanks here as well as Coke and sausages for 10. So Brett just pointed out that all of this area that's covered in snow is actually more of those ponds in summer. So it would actually be really, really pretty and huge in summer or spring or autumn.
Yeah.
I still think it's going to be really cold even in summer. So cool. But you can see this whole area would be those pools, and it would be so pretty. Definitely spring or autumn would be perfect here. So this is the walkway down to the lower pools, and it's a little slippery, not gonna lie.
The lower you get down the mountain, the easier it is on the altitude. It's also easier because you're not exerting yourself. So it's definitely a much easier walk down to the base of the mountain.
There are 3,400 pools like the ones I showed before in this little area. Obviously, we don't get to see all of those in winter. Oh my gosh, listen to how I'm talking just because of the altitude and I'm puffed. Wow. They have done an extremely incredible job of all the footpaths and all the toilets. And I know I keep saying it, but these rock pools just keep continuing down and down and down. Honestly, I think I might just book to come back to Chengdu in spring or autumn just to come here again to experience it in both winter and in spring. This is how much I've enjoyed today. One of my favorite things we've done in China, and we've done some pretty amazing things. Like this landscape is just absolutely so unique and so freaking cool. We have got ourselves some little bun filled. They call these chow pals, I think, in Philippines, but they're quite good. I don't even know what they cost. I think it was next to nothing. They're very hot. And we're just waiting for our train now. Our taxi driver picked us up. He stuck to his word and he picked us up. And now we're just waiting out for our train.
And that is the end of this video. Make sure you check out all of my other videos for some more China content, as well as Southeast Asia and around the world. Like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.